going to be talking to you about ways not to start your novel.
Buying special notebooks and or writing totems, which if you are a NaNoWriMo or National Novel Writing Month participant, and you've read How to Write a Novel in 30 Days, they recommend that you buy a writing totem. What I don't think they recommend is you spending 4 hours in Walmart trying to find something that actually fits your plot.
She's writing a dystopian novel, so yeah, it's a little bit harder to find that.
It's really hard to find things that look like they've been bombed.
Can we just address, like, Moleskine notebooks and their tireless advertising? They know what they're about. They have those really seductive little pamphlets that are like, this is the chosen, you know, Moleskine notebooks have been used for decades.
Ernest
They know.
Hemingway,
Yeah.
totally a Moleskine.
They know what they're doing, Moleskine PR people.
Seriously.
What? Okay, just so
It's
you
a
know,
legitimate
the
problem.
bullet point says, roommates think you're pregnant.
Okay, we have all done this. You're casting your novel. You have this really well-formed character in your head, and you really want a name that, like, applies. So where do you log on? Babynames.com.
Yeah!
You're sitting there in the common room of your apartment with babynames.com, glaring bright pink and blue on your laptop, and your roommate comes in and you don't hear them. Why are you on babynames.com? You're like, I'm casting a novel! And they look at you like,
And we're in the J.K. Rowling generation, so we all think that all of our characters' names have to be like hidden clues. I just want to show you, I got this at a garage sale. I don't know if you're gonna be able to read it at home, but it's the Oxford Dictionary of English Christian Names, and it's like from the 50s, so they're all old names. And yeah, I definitely spent like 4 weeks just not doing, yeah, see, she's already gone. You know, having a book full of them is not really enough, so you're gonna have another handwritten notebook that you're gonna categorize by gender or last name.
This one is my favorite. Staring at the cursor.
Wink, wink.
It's, you open your document and there's that cursor.
Yeah.
Blink, blink,
It's Satan blinking at you.
blink, got your soul.
You're trying to write your novel and instead you decide to go on the internet and find photos of hot people to cast in the movie version of your book. Then you get a little like addicted to it, and then just like a crack addict, you make a folder on your desktop and start saving those photos.
She and I have started mutual fan clubs over our,
Well, she cast her main character guy as Zachary Quinto, who I already have a real life crush on, so yeah, I'm sorry, I do have a crush on him.
he's only slightly awesome.
Don't lie, ladies. We love him. Related to the casting of, you know, the movie casting is the wall collage. We're actually gonna, here, I'm gonna show you. This is my wall collage.
So, you start writing your novel, and you have this, like, springboard idea that's, like, that you know will take place, like, in the middle of the novel. And so you're like, okay, I know this is going to happen in, like, chapter 16 or something, but let me write it right now because I gotta get it out of my head or otherwise I'll forget it and it'll be terrible and the novel will just suck because I don't have this one scene. So you go and you write the one scene and it's awesome and it's everything you ever dreamed it could be. And then you go and you stare at the cursor because you can't begin the novel. Which connects to your little mental scenarios of cute little things that will happen between your two, like, love interests. Except they're, like, set in a coffee shop in 1950s England when you're writing a, you know, 2050 dystopian future.
You're writing like your fanfic before your novel's even out.
Don't do it. If you feel yourself writing AU fanfiction, go splat.
Sorry, don't do it. So one of the biggest ways to not write your novel is to read bad literature and convince yourself that no matter what, you're gonna do better than that.
Dramatic reenactment. If she can do this, so can I!
Except that instead you're just making fun of Stephanie Meyer and haven't actually written your novel.
Which really kind of puts her on a higher plane than you. So think on that! All of this leads us to the ultimate way not to get your novel written.
Starting a vlog.
Here.
Go to this spot.
I write like
this website.
Plug in some of your own writing and find out what famous author you write like. Except this isn't like a one-time thing. You plug in part of chapter 1 and you write like J.K. Rowling, and then you plug in the second part.
Or I did if you're me. Someone didn't ever get J.K. Rowling.
Chuck Palahniuk.
No one likes you, Chuck Palahniuk.